Yeah, that body's a blessing, girl. I ain't trying to pressure her.
Hey guys, Saberwolf Gamer here, and we're continuing part 2 of Batman Arkham Knight. Yeah, for those of you who haven't watched part 1, I advise you watch it in case you haven't played this game, and you know, for spoiler alerts, I'd recommend you do. But anyway, let's continue this. So far from what I think about this game from playing it, it's pretty. I love it a lot. Like, they've expanded the map of this game really. Like, the free roaming is actually pretty huge. But obviously because you're playing in Gotham this time, and that's where it's based on. And the coolest part about it is you drive the Batmobile, which makes it even more sick. And basically, the coolest part about this is there's no limits to what you have to do with this vehicle. You can just drive wherever you want, really. But so far I've just killed a bunch of tanks, and now I have to go through this training thing, I guess.
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage.
Okay then.
Missile barrage level 1 ready.
Oh, sorry about this, guys. Hold on.
Diagnostic stage complete.
Right. Sorry about that.
Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay, I guess I've got to keep shooting these guys.
I need to power up a secondary weapon to level 2 before firing.
So, oh, now see, never mind. That was a bad shot.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
So, X 4 times.
Diagnostic stage.
Oh, that is sick! That is sick.
Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Oh shit. Oh.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
Oh, no you don't.
Diagnostic test complete.
I love how you just take down the final kill. It just does it in slow motion.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD.
Oh, no.
We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
That's me! Oh my shit! Oh sure, just leave this to me. Take out about 100 tanks, thanks. Okay, never mind. I can see why they left this to me.
Tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Alright, which way do I go? Oh.
By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
I just love how you can hear what bad guys are saying in this over the communication channel, and funny enough as it is, it's pretty funny stuff what they say.
Down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it.
Oh, good. Another cell.
Feel safer now that I'm all locked out. You can't lock me in here like some human.
Come out there on the street, do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The work starts now. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element.
There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they bill me when it's over? Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. The body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensic boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Wait, did that alarm just... I'm surprised they haven't arrested me because I'm actually got weapons on me. Lol. So right. I'm actually gonna be pretty shocked because I'm pretty sure if Gordon finds out that Batman's been working alongside of his daughter, Gordon's gonna be very pissed. I bet you I bet anyone would want that.
I'll find that missing fire crew.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Oh yes, that
Owens
guy
is
I
a good
played
cop.
as.
Lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
So this fear is that he can see everyone as a zombie or whatever those things are in the beginning of the game, or those creature things, I forgot. I wonder what he can see me as. I guess I'm probably a scary giant bat.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the
Shut
night.
the fuck up. Oh my. Oh, I'm gonna do that to him every time. I feel like, do I get to punch everyone in this prison cell every time I come back here? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this game so much. Oh, I thought I could punch these guys, never mind.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here. Don't look at the little people. Breathe with me. That's it. My wife. This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank. Nice.
Are they?
Don't get too close.
Bitch, get the fuck away from my vehicle.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectation.
She's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling
That's why.
you'd say something
That's what I
like that.
fucking thought.
Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bone. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be nothing at all.
You think he's had enough?
Oh. Nobody saw that.
You wait. Got you now, fat freak. Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Someone killed, mutilated, and posed a body on Merchant Bridge.
Let's check this
I'm
one
going
out.
to stop them. I need to investigate the crime scene for clues. Alfred, I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about.
What the
I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Oh. Rest in peace, bro. It looks like somebody just crucified. It looks like someone crucified him. Let's just peek.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect.
What is that? Oh, okay, never mind. Guess you told me.
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia.
Did he swallow a wedding ring? What the hell? What was that?
The victim had
What
a
are
hip
these weird
replacement.
things in his body?
Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have
Oh,
been
never mind.
recent.
It's a hip replacement.
Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund.
I thought...
Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Oh. Whoever done this to him must have loved putting random stuff in inside his body. That's really messed up.
I'm heading to the clock tower to see what Oracle's found on Scarecrow's toxins.
Let's hope it's good news, sir.
Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of fallout. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer. Batman! He's on our tail! Help on him!
Oh, wow. Why do criminals even bother driving in this game if they know that the Batmobiles are going to completely wreck their car? this? Enter clock tower. Oh, that's sick. So is
Identity confirmed.
oh, that is sick. I love how Batman just has these sick gadgets that look from the future.
Do I come into Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating a sphere toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll stop Scarecrow.
Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. As soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Whee! Did I just hear another one? Was that this? I swear I hear that music. Is that a riot going down there?
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had no...
Oh.
Alfred, I found another body.
So I
The
can find another
mutilation
one.
pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst. And here I was thinking this evening couldn't get any worse.
I'm going to scan the body for unique identifiers.
Right. How's that on him?
Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail,
Oh,
sir.
no wonder why he was
So are
called
these
Failure.
words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
The person who must be doing this to these people, these poor people, is probably really sick in the head. Seriously, let's just run.
So, Riddler's gone crazy. Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse.
on things that eat bats. Owls mostly.
Dramatic entrance. Oh, a little bat gadget. He loves making his gadget look like bats.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
Red mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Guess I need to go this way.
You left me to die in the asylum, but I will show you no such mercy.
Just love how you can call a Batman from a far away area. Just automatically drives towards you. Oh, don't tell me you get to drive this too. Oh, never mind. It's a bit of a disappointment. Oh well.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Will do, buddy. Oh, it's sick. So I get to go on a... This reminds me of, what you call it? Batman Begins, where he just drives his Batmobile onto the roof. Exactly like the movie. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I'll just do more damage to the city than any of the other criminals are doing with this Batmobile.
The anchor point
Well,
is
except I'm not
secured
going
to
to pay
the
for it
wall.
because I'm a
I can't
rich
move it
bastard.
using the Batmobile, but maybe it can hold the car's weight.
Oh, I see what you have to do. Oh, I'm gonna have a... I'm causing a lot of damage in Gotham. Oh, sick.
Oracle, restored power to the radio line.
Great. Connecting now. We're just talking to Rock. I think you could too.
Bruce, you need me out there. You can find Scarecrow faster to get her.
What you're working on is more important.
You can wait one night. Let me help.
I've got this under control.
Okay. Listen, try checking in once in a while. We're partners, remember?
He just wants to help, you know.
The antenna rig?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the Cauldron. I marked it on your map.
Alright then.
Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city, and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation falls apart. What do we need him for?
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside.
If you ask me, he's paranoid. Probably hopping too much of that gas. I'd like to see you say that to his face. You kidding me? I can't even look at the guy.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Select Baron.